What going on, man? Nah, let me chill out. First off, bro, starting this video, man, I just want to say, bro, I appreciate everybody who has subscribed up to this point, man. Damn, I didn't start the video off right. Anyway, it's your boy Tre.Trades back again with another trading video for you guys today. I'm lying, it's not a trading video, but it's kind of like a video about psychology and what's been going on, right, with the accounts. But anyway, before I really jump into that, I want to say, man, I really do appreciate y'all. Hit 100 subscribers on the channel. I think it's at like 101 or 102 as of right now. I just want to say, man, super appreciative. I feel like y'all goated for that, bro. Like, that's dope. I started this page, or channel like 3 weeks ago, bro, and it's already like at 100. To me, that's a lot. And what's crazy is I know what what it feels like to have a lot of followers. On one TikTok account I got like 500,000 followers on that account. I don't even be on that account no more. On my actual trading TikTok page, I got like 7K. And on Instagram, I think I got like 16K. But this 100 subscribers feel like equally, if not more important than all of those combined. So I really do just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel, bro. And just tapping in and watching the videos and just interacting with me and everything, bro. I think it's like super dope to me. Also, going forward, if there's any video that y'all want to see, anything y'all think that I can give y'all value-wise, content-wise, or anything like that, please comment and let me know. Also, like the videos, you know what I'm saying? That way I know like it's certain stuff that y'all really want to see outside of like the trading stuff, obviously, right? I'm gonna keep posting that, but any other type of video, man, y'all let me know and we will try to get it done. You know, I'm here for y'all and I'm here for me at the same time. This pays for all of us. I don't know. Anyway, though, besides that, now just kind of want to really like come to y'all today. I did not drop a video yesterday. We're gonna kind of like talk about that or whatever, right? But yeah, I didn't drop a video yesterday, so I'll make sure I gotta get this upload in for y'all today or whatever, right? Basically, what ended up happening yesterday is I lost another Express account. Yeah, ended up getting cooked in the market yesterday, and honestly, it kind of had me feeling away low key. So I really didn't even want to like post it and talk about the shit just because it was like, just, you know, I wasn't really feeling the vibe on it or whatever, right? Low key was actually feeling a little bit embarrassed, but I was talking to my bro and he was like, bro, like, what the fuck you feeling embarrassed for? Like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be feeling like that anyway. It happens or whatever, which I know that, but it's one of those things where you probably like mentally, you know what I'm saying? With everybody know how like trading can get sometimes. So like one of them things like go on or whatever, you kind of just like, damn, like you be down in your head about it or whatever, low key. And also like posting content is a little bit different. So it's like more people judging you for what you do, low key. So it kind of make you like second guess here and there, maybe, you know. Anyway, though, I'm making sure that, you know, I'll be transparent with y'all guys and let y'all know what the fuck really going on, you know what I'm saying, with the accounts and everything. So I end up losing. I'm actually gonna take these bifocals off because my eyes look like I got jaundice and shit. Anyway, I ended up losing the Express account yesterday. Very unfortunate. So I literally only have one Express account left as of right now. However, I will not be trading that account because that account is actually pretty low as well. So I'm really gonna have to like try to bring that account back over time or whatever. But in the meantime, I'll be trading combines, so I'll be trying to add back to basically my portfolio with Top Step and shit. But yeah, Friday ended up happening last week. I lost 3 Express accounts. That sucked. However, from those accounts, I did get payouts from those, which I was cool with, just simply because with prop firms, bro, like these accounts, like you're not really meant to keep forever. Like you're gonna cycle them out. However, the account that I lost yesterday, I did not get a payout from that account, so I was kind of annoyed by that. And I was close to getting one. I think I had like 2 or 3 winning days or whatever, but I also didn't really build up too much in the account, so maybe I wasn't that close as I thought I was. But anyway, end up losing the account, and then actually end up buying 2 more combines yesterday as well, and I made $1,500 on both of those combines also. And so I was like, you know what, like I'm not really like tripping about it. It is what it is. 2 of the Express accounts that I had yesterday, one of them lost, one of them got cooked, and then I ended up making $1,500 on the 2 combines that I bought. However, coming into today, I ended up losing both of those combines as well, which sucks or whatever. But I ended up buying 2 more combines, and now those 2 combines up also. Really, what's been happening, or what I feel like has happened up to this point, was after Friday, I kind of had like a little mental shift that wasn't like a positive one, right? It kind of like left a bad taste in my mouth, and I was thinking about it all weekend, or like how I wanted to come back to the market Monday and I was gonna go crazy this whole week. And I feel like that kind of played in a negative way when it came to me actually like how it manifested on the charts or whatever, right? Which is what caused me to lose one of those express accounts Monday or yesterday, which shouldn't have happened. And literally was up in profit on the day, like on a trade or whatever. And normally when I trade, I'm trailing my trades and whatnot, right? Just wasn't doing that, and it came back to bite me in the ass or whatever, right? And kind of the same thing happened today, low key, when I lost the other combines that I had started yesterday or whatever. However, also when I do trade combines, I am looking to pass or fail those combines within 2 to 3 days. Like I'm trading pretty heavily with a lot of cons, and I usually like to pass them within 2 days. However, the first combine that y'all see me buy on this account, and they're the one that I was trading, I was copy trading with the express accounts. That one I was willing to just trade alongside the express account simply because I didn't really need to pass another account at the time because I already had 4 accounts. So it's like, yeah, I just trade this one with them, and then it'll pass on its own anyway whenever I run up money, which ended up passing or whatever, but don't really got the account no more, so it don't really matter, right? But so basically, I'm at the point now where I'm trying to get 2 combines. I bought 2 combines today, and one of them is up to $700, and the other one is up to $400. So I'm gonna show y'all that real quick, just so y'all can see for proof or whatever, right? Yeah. So this account, oh wow, price is now breaking through. Like if I was looking for a position to take again, I would totally take a short position right here because this is a breakout zone right here. So just a little quick gem, whatever, right? You could have like a 25-point stop, 12-point stop actually to work fine on this also. And then you could have probably targeted this low right here, which this would be considered liquidity. You also have, I think this is previous day low as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is previous day low. So you could actually target previous day low in this trade also if you wanted to. You'd be up a little bit, depending on how many cons you had. If you had like one standard con or a 10 micro zone, oh no, yeah, you'd be up like, what, this is 21 points or something like that. You'd be up around like $400 or something like that, right? The trade would have hit TP and I would have played out actually. So yeah, this actually would have been a good trade to be a part of, however. But anyway, getting back on track, what the fuck we was talking about. So anyway, ended up making $728 on one combine that I traded today. Ended up taking this demand setup later in the day. I saw this happening, and I was like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this trade or whatever, bro. It's a new combine. I'm looking to get these combines passed soon, so I really want to show that on the channel and show the trades and show me passing these 2 combines as well. This is going to be the other one that is up 450. I took a short position, but I'm not sure exactly where I had took it at. I think it was somewhere in here. Once it broke this zone, I ended up taking a short position from this morning or whatever, right? But basically, I really didn't post yesterday because I was feeling embarrassed, and I kind of want to talk about that real quick, right? So let me put the camera back on me or whatever, right? So yesterday I did not post because I was feeling like kind of embarrassed or whatever, which shouldn't really happen simply because I should have been trading better than that. But also at the same time, bro, like it's just a losing day, and I shouldn't let it affect me to the point where it makes me like really second guess things. And I feel like what happened Friday kind of like threw me off my game low key. And it kind of played in how I traded yesterday and also today. And then also really with today, I was kind of running late to actually get on the charts. I literally got on the charts at 9:29 and market open is at 9:30. However, I did take a position at 9:30 with the breakout that happened, and I was using the hourly zone for a long position. And that trade was actually up in profit, but it came back and stopped me out basically at break even before it continued running, which was, I think that also kind of plays into what I'm talking about, because normally that trade I would have walked away with some type of profit, right? But coming into this week, I had this mentality where it was like, man, I'm gonna make a lot of money. I'm gonna get my lick back or whatever on the market, which is something you just really shouldn't do. You should not have that mentality when trading. And I feel like because I was on such a hot streak and I was winning so much, and then I get to this point where I'm one day away from locking in another 3K in payouts. I'm trying to have this goal where I hit 10K in a month, and I'm trying to be able to show that to people. And I kind of like got too immersed in it or whatever, right? And by me doing that, end up losing the accounts, didn't get the payout, and then kind of affected how I was going into the market yesterday and today. But I really want to make sure that going forward, I'm not letting that like really like get to me or whatever. So it's like really just like pushing that bad ideology away when it comes to hopping on the charts with the whole like revenge trading and tilting and whatnot, because it shouldn't happen. And it's something that I still do have to work on, right? Like nobody's gonna be perfect whenever hopping on the charts and trading. Everybody has bad days, but it's all about how you manage that. And I feel like I did manage it kind of poorly, but going forward, we're gonna look to turn it up and get things turned around or whatever, right? And y'all gonna see that, documenting everything and showing y'all, right? But yeah, I just really wanted to hop on here and say that, just to give y'all like an update so y'all know like what's really going on. I don't want it to be like one of them type of people who make content and then like I kind of shy away from the bad and then not show y'all, so y'all don't get to see like what really be going on, and only show y'all the good or everything like that. So, or anything like that. So I want to make sure that I'm showing both sides of it, so you see the good and the bad, right? When it comes to trading, and you just get to see like a realistic gist of like really what really would go on, I guess, on the charts for somebody, right? And I feel like also by me doing this, it holds me to be more accountable, which will over time elevate and help me with my trading as well, because now I have people who are like holding me accountable in a sense, who actually watch my content and see what I do, because we at over 100 subscribers now. Once again, thank you guys again for that, bro. I really don't think y'all understand how much I appreciate that. I really do. I think that's super dope. But yeah, back to the topic. Really just gonna try to hold myself accountable, right? And I feel like by you guys seeing the content that I post, it helps me stay in that lane and keep my head in the game or whatever. And I just feel like that, yeah, when I came on the charts today, I kind of was like all over the place low key, because I feel like I had got a bad start by getting on so late, and then once the trade got stopped out at break even, I was like, oh man, I missed my opportunity because it had left me. I'm trying to hurry up and patch these accounts today so I can hurry up and get back funded again with more express accounts, and then I can lock in some more payouts and still have this mentality where I'll go to make some money or whatever. I'll be able to bring some in early next week, when it's like really, in essence, I shouldn't have that mentality. Like, just chill, take your time, and then you just go ahead and like walk it down. That's all I got to do, right? And clearly, y'all been seeing that like the last 3 weeks that I've been trading on this page, I've been like walking the market down, like I've been winning. And it just happened to be one of them things where you have a bad day and it kind of messes with you or whatever, right? And what's crazy is it shouldn't bother me that much, because literally I've only had 3 red days this month. 12 green days with 3 red days. I didn't trade NFP week, or when I say I didn't trade, I trade combines, right? Normally during NFP week. So the rest of this week, really, I'm just gonna be trading combines again, because I don't really have an express account to trade. However, I don't count combines in my P&L, even though like I win on them or whatever, right? Like yesterday, I made $1,500 from 2 separate trades on my combines, but I'm not showing that on here simply because like it just didn't really matter to me, and kind of how I trade the express account, because that's the account I care about more. Like I don't care if I make 5K on a combine. If I lose 250 on the express account, that's what you're gonna see me post more than you're gonna see me post a 5K, because it's actual potential money to be earned from the express account versus a combine. You can't make no money from that. Like it's literally just the evaluation, right? But yeah, I made 1,500 yesterday and then end up losing those accounts today, reset them, and end up making some money today. So hopefully these accounts that you see me trading, these are the accounts that I'm going to pass, and then I'll show you guys me getting a payout from these accounts as well. So you can still get that feel of being like, all right, cool, I got to see him like reset. How does he react whenever he get punched in the face? Like how do you react from that? Life is all about 20% what happened to you, 80% how you react. So I just feel like Friday was like one of them days where it was just like, damn, like, you got to get through it. Like everybody got their thing when they're going in the market. And for me, that was like my little moment or whatever that I had. So just really like recentering and getting past that or whatever, So like I really want this month to end positive, and me, because I'm still profitable on the month, right? Even with the losses, like the fact that I've locked in payouts this month, and then actual P&L wise and totality across all accounts, whenever I add up my P&L sheet across express accounts, not combines. But even if you counted combines, it still would be profitable, because I made over 3K with one of the combines that I passed, and then the other ones that I passed to turn into express accounts this month. So I made a lot more than that, but I don't count that, right? But just in totality with express accounts, I'm still up and I'm still profitable on the month. So it's like I really just got to move past those L's or whatever, right? And just take them on the chin, because it's just all that it is right there, And yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all me going through the process of me passing these combines, and I'm trying to play them and trade them a little more conservatively than I normally would, simply because I really do want to pass these, but I also want to show y'all me like passing these. Normally, if I'm not like on camera as much, and I'm probably gonna trade the accounts like super aggressive, whatever. But this time around, probably won't trade them as aggressive. Just try to treat them kind of like express accounts almost, but probably be taking on more risk still. Simply because they are combines. But yeah, that's really like what's been going on. That's kind of how yesterday played out, and that's how it really like that's been like the theme for this week. We've been blowing accounts, so we got to really cut that shit out. Just because I'm a profitable trader, I aim to be a professional in the space of day trading, and me blowing accounts in the fashion that I blew them does not correlate with what it is that I deem to be a professional. All people lose accounts, especially if you in the prop firm space. Like those accounts are not meant to be held for a super long time. You're gonna cycle through accounts. That's just how it is, right? So like losing a prop firm account really isn't a bad thing, especially if you locked in a payout from it. Like you came out on top of that account, no matter what at that point, right? So it doesn't matter. It's a little bit different whenever trading like live accounts and stuff like that, and depending on how much you have in the live account. But right now we're just focusing on prop firms. So yeah, I just got to be a little bit better going forward, because eventually I will transfer back to a live account. I've traded a live account this year. However, it just didn't really go in my favor, and it's more gain that I'll be able to get from the prop firms as of right now in this moment with the way that I am trading. Because you have to trade the live account a little bit differently. Then you're not gonna trade both of them the same, at least in my opinion. But we'll transfer those later in the year probably. But as of right now, though, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing with the prop firms, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is how I see things, right? But yeah, that's really all I got for this video, man. I just really wanted to give y'all an update and let y'all know what's going on. And yeah, just got to be more transparent, or not be more transparent, but just remain transparent for y'all so y'all can see. Because I even show y'all like what's in the Express accounts when I got them, also when I'm trading them and everything, right? So that's really it that I got for this video, man. So like, again, I will say this again, bro. I really appreciate y'all for giving me over 100 subscribers. Anything that y'all want me to make videos on or anything like that, please comment and let me know. And then make sure you like the videos, and like, if you just watching the videos, make sure you subscribe as well, you know, join the fam or whatever, right? So outside of that, until next time, man, on a better living.